some some tough stuff this year, and like every time it seems like you're on a roll, you have injuries set you back. How does it feel to be pretty healthy coming into this stage, getting back to the playoffs after how last year ended?
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of 0-0. It's a new page. Everyone's ready to go at it, and yeah, not everything went according to plan this year, but we're going to make the most of the opportunity we have, and we have home court advantage for the first round, so we're going to go out there and try and take advantage of it. And the fans are going to be there supporting us 100%, so it's going to be fun. It was a hell of a time last year in the playoffs in TD Garden, and I'm looking forward to it again.
Are you licking your chops a little bit at this series? The fact that you guys, it does call for you to go big, physical, and kind of playing into your style.
Yeah, I think we watched a couple of their clips yesterday and 2 days ago, and how they really come out and set the tone in their first game against Cleveland last year, and it's going to be no different this year. They're going to come out and be physical, and it's a matter of that's playoff basketball. We're going to have to answer it. That was what was great about last year, was we all had a taste of it. We know what to expect. So last year's going to benefit us immensely at this time, and it's going to be fun to get out there, and it's going to be a dogfight, but that's what it's about, and it's going to be fun.
What's the key to playing with that same level of just fight focus you guys had last year? You got a couple new faces in the mix with Kyrie and Horford.
Our key, as every game we step out on court, is following Brad's system. If we stick within Brad's system, then that's when we look good. That's when we play well. He's got us. He has them very well scouted. He has us knowing what we need to do, and it's just a matter of making the most of every single possession, going out there and valuing the ball. And also, I think for me it starts on the defensive end, and if I can go out there and impact the defensive end, then that's going to be a good thing for our team.
Brad's talked about how you guys have been able to play you and Celtics together as a combo as much as you would like because of various injuries. How beneficial is that for you to pair with him, and how good is it to just play more of a traditional basketball?
It's awesome every time I get to step out on the court. But when you're out there and you have someone like Al on the court with you, he's so talented. Defensively, offensively, he changes the game, and just being able to give him a little bit more freedom to go out there and do what he's capable of doing. That's what I try and facilitate. Whether it's being down low and taking the ball, and he's able to come over on the outside and affect shots. And he gets to roam that little bit more because he's not just fighting the biggest matchup out there. So it's always great being able to be out there and have someone as defensive oriented as Al is, and I'm just trying to go out there and help him.
What allowed you in the regular season series to be so effective in defending Miles Turner as a team?
I think that's a credit to Brad, and we know that we got to contain their guards, and so that's a lot on our guards to take that matchup one-on-one and be able to play them, so we're able to get back and guard their bigs. So it's a full team effort being able to guard him. Our guards have to be physical and direct the ball, and our bigs have to be able to be up and communicate. And if we start with that mentality, then usually we're in a pretty good place. So that's all within Brad's system again. It's no trick to it. It's just a matter of embracing the monotony of it and going out there and doing it every single time. And that's when it becomes fun. Playing through that and being able to really limit them offensively through our defense. That's what's fun.
Last time you guys played, Sabonis got up to a really hot start, scoring the ball, rebounding, and then for really 2+ quarters, he was more of a non-factor. What adjustments did you guys have to make against him? Because he's obviously one of the keys for them.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's been great all year, and he's going to be a big focus for them again coming into this series. And we just need to go out there, and when 5 guys are on the string, like I said, we direct the ball. The guards limit the areas that he can get into his comfort zone, and then when he does have the ball, we come down and try and make him think twice about just taking it easy. 6 dribbles in the paint. That's when he's great. So everyone has to be on the one page and know what we need to do and where everyone's at their biggest threat. And I think that's what Brad has really gotten us to look at through the personnel and know the guys' tendencies and what we need to take away from each of them.